Yo, what's up? This is Sonny from Sonny Eat Well Club. Well, it's October, pumpkin time. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a pumpkin pie, all right? This one we're going to do a little different here today. I'm going to show you what we got going here. Instead of the typical pie crust, I've got a gluten-free graham cracker, basically, pie crust. You can get this in any store. When you see it like that, let's get a good picture of it over here like this. Okay, now believe it or not, they come, these graham cracker crusts, they come in chocolate, they come all different types, and they're less expensive. You don't have to roll a dough out. So instead of the regular dough, we're using that today. Nice and simple and fast. I got the oven preheated at 350. Okay, so now I've got 100% pumpkin pie. But no, not pumpkin pie filling, just pumpkin. You don't want to buy the pumpkin pie filling because then it's got all the shit in it. All right, just pure pumpkin. And we're going to take the whole can and put it right in a bowl. This is fast and easy, and it's less of the evil than the regular pumpkin pie. So let's get this all out here. Now, if you wanted to, you could take, like my friend over here, my pumpkin, and you can cut it up and you can boil it and you can make your own pumpkin. But I'm not Martha Stewart. All right? All right, so here we got our pumpkin. What do we got next? Okay, this is what we got. 2 eggs, okay, right here. Let's throw the 2 eggs right in. Put this aside. All right, now I've got the carnation, okay. This is low-fat carnation. There it is right there, okay. 2/3 of a cup. Gonna put that right in. Okay, put this to the side. I have a half a teaspoon of brown sugar. Now, I'm using this here because it's 0 calories. All right, there's a lot of different stuff out there. Just read. I'm gonna put that right in, half a teaspoon. Boom, it's in there. Okay, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Boom, in there. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. Boom, in there. All right, now we've got the pumpkin pie spice. Very simple. What I do is I just take the end of the spoon like this. You don't need a lot of this either. Look, boom, a little bit like this, or basically it's a half teaspoon. All right, now remember, preheat the oven for 350. We want this to basically cook a half hour. But what I like to do is after 15 minutes, I turn it, put my little, where is it? Here it is. My little big toothpick like this. It's got to come out dry. So let's give this a little mix here and see what we got going. Mix it in good. You could use the egg beater or food processor, but believe me, it mixes so easy. Okay, you can see it just mixes really easy. So we're going to mix this around real good until it's all incorporated in here. And then we're going to stick it in the oven. Okay, let's mix this around here good. Yeah, it's like I said, you could use the mixer, but the only reason I don't want to use the mixer, I could do this by hand and then I don't have to clean it, because we don't want to have a lot of stuff. Well, I don't like to have a lot of stuff to clean. Okay, this is mixed up pretty good. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so put this to the side. I'm going to take my shell over here. I'm going to pour this in there. All right, so this is mixed pretty well. So I'm going to put this right in here like this. Good. That's nice. Spread it down a little bit. Got a lot more in here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to spread it around a little bit like this. Shake it a little bit. Okay, I got a cookie sheet there. I'm going to put this on the cookie sheet. The oven is 350. I'm going to put it in. And again, like I said, we'll wait a half hour, 15 minutes. We'll check it. Basically, it's going to take a half hour. It depends. This is an electric stove. It depends if you have gas. It's different. But like I said, once you stick it and it comes out dry, you're good. So let's get this in the oven. All right, so it's been in there a good half hour. I stuck it. The toothpick is coming out clean. So I think we could take this out and I'm going to try to cut it. It's going to be a little bit hot, but I'm going to try to cut it because I want to see what it looks like myself. All right, so we got a little mitts on. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's take this out. And what I didn't show you, after the first 15 minutes, when I turned it and checked it, okay, you can buy these at the store. They're like these little, you know, in the bakery department, cake department, there's these little rings that you put on the over this, so this way the edges don't burn. And I did it after 15 minutes. So we'll put this to the side, and it's really not that hot either. All right, so let's see. Let's take this out. Okay, remember, this is the crust that's the chocolate graham cracker. So let me give this a shot. I know it's hot. We should let it cool off. But for this show here, I'd like to see if we can do it. Let's hope we can. And you really should wait till it's cooled, but I'm going to try to do this for the show. Let's hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, it worked out all right, even though it's hot. So I want you to take a look at this here. All right. So that's our pumpkin pie. Little words I'd like to say before we end this. Okay. I want to say that God should bless Israel, the United States. But with the United States, I don't want him to bless California or New York. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm the real deal when it comes to weight loss and weight loss meals.